By solving this puzzle, you'll see how cZeus not only helps your maths and logic, but also exercises your short-term memory and attention skills. Let's start from the top. We have a clue, times 63. The only possible answers are 7 and 9, but we do not know in which order. Let's add both possibilities as notes in yellow here. Now let's look at the clue times 8 here. The only answers could be 2 and 4 or 1 and 8. Let's add notes again. We can use different colours, blue in this case. Using the plus 9 clue, the answer for this tile must be 1 or 8. However, here we can see that these two pairs would be repeating pairs, and that is against cZeus rules. This is where our memory and attention skills come in. Therefore, we can eliminate this pair and add the other choice we had, which was 2 and 4. By adding 2 and 4, we can see that in this square, the answer should be 5 or 7. Now if we look at the square clue times 126, we see that it cannot be divided by 5. Therefore, we can eliminate 5 and confirm 7 as the final answer. Then we can go back and confirm number 2 as the answer in this tile, and 4 in this one. Now if we go back and take a look at this tile, if we take 9 as a possible choice, we can see that the pair 9 and 7 would be repeated, and that is against rule number 2. Therefore, we can eliminate 9 and confirm 7 as the final answer for this tile. And we can confirm 9 here. Now we can move to another clue, plus 16 at the bottom. Possible answers are 9 and 7 or 8 and 8. Again, memory and attention skills are used here. We already have 9 and 7 as a pair, and therefore the only choices are 8 and 8, which we can confirm as final answers. Let's take another clue, plus 7. The possible answers for this particular clue are either 1 and 6, 2 and 5, or 3 and 4. Because 126 cannot be divided by 5, nor by 4, we can eliminate pairs 2 and 5 and 3 and 4. So the answer is 1 and 6. So let's add that in. Let's use another colour, for example green, to make notes here. We can work out that the times clue for this pair must be times 6. So let's add that in. Now from the square clue, 126 divided by 6, we can see that the times clue in this pair must be times 21. So we can add that in. 21 divided by 7 is 3, so we can confirm 3 as the final answer here. Now let's look at the last pair in the puzzle, with a times 24 clue. The possible answers are 3 and 8, or 4 and 6. So let's try 3 and 8 first. Now we can add the sum of 3 and 8 as plus 11 clue in this pair. Using the plus 24 clue in the square, we can work out that the pair clue to the left must have plus 13 as a plus clue. This cannot be, because we already have 8 at the bottom and 6 or 1 in the upper tile. Therefore, we can discard 3 and 8 from here, and also our guessed clues. We take the other choice, 4 and 6. Let's add them as notes. The addition of these numbers is 10, so we can add that as a plus clue. Now, using the plus 24 clue in the square, we can see that the plus clue over here is plus 14. Therefore, 6 is the final answer in that tile, and we can confirm 1 here as well. Coming back to 4 and 6 over here, let's try them like this. here we have a conflict because pairs 4 and 6 are repeated, so we are just going to have to swap those. And we can confirm them as the final answer. There we go, we solved the puzzle without using any hints. But remember, you can always use hints if you want to be faster.